card in each hand. All right?
Yes.
I'm about to do a magic trick. I'm going to put them behind my back. You say right or left. Look, they disappeared. Where'd they go? Say right or left, and one will appear.
Left.
Looks like politics.
All right. We're going to play the game 10 questions.
All right.
It usually turns out to be more like 20, but I just call it 10 questions. They start off nice and easy, Frankie Muniz, and then they get harder and deeper. Are you ready?
Yes.
Number 1, favorite emoji.
God, I'm the worst to ask these questions. I'm like the least tech-savvy person alive. I have a flip phone. What's an emoji?
You don't have a flip phone. Come on.
I used the shower emoji today.
All right, there
I
you
was talking
go.
about my bald-ass head on Twitter.
Number 2, rapid fire round, favorite food.
Baby back ribs.
Ooh, that's good. Nobody said that yet. Favorite musician or band besides Astro Lasso or Marty Shannon?
Keen.
Oh,
Hey,
great
good work.
answer.
We
We
were
were
just
just talking about them
Yep.
last night.
Yep.
Dude, they're really good, man. I got this thing where my iPod in my car is just on full shuffle mode.
Yeah.
It's like 5,000, 6,000 songs. I don't know. And it's just on shuffle. Every time Keen comes on, I'm like, ooh, I need to just play only Keen from now on. Oh, it's the best. Most watched movie of all time. Not your favorite movie. What movie do you, Frankie, think you've seen the most amount of times in your life?
Cool Runnings.
Ooh,
Great answer.
great answer.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. I can't do the Jamaican accent. I'm not even going to try. We the Jamaican bobsled team.
You know,
All right.
people say you know you can't believe. Sorry.
You got more?
No.
Oh, I was starting to vibe out. All right, what's your favorite movie, though? I know it's a super, super hard question, but what's the first movie that pops in your head? He's looking for help. He's phoning a friend.
Good Burger. For real.
All right.
Well,
Welcome to a Good Burger,
Super.
home of the Good Burger.
gonna take
So I
your
haven't
order.
watched movies since I was 12, so, you know.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
What's your guilty pleasure TV show?
Hmm.
Maybe like late at night, you can't sleep, you just turn on the old tube.
I watch a lot of Cops.
Oh,
Hey.
me too.
See, Cops has been on for like 27 seasons.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
seen every
yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
I know, but even if you have seen it, you
still
feel
watch
like you
it.
haven't because
Yeah.
it's there's so many in between.
Put it in the paper.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. Did you have an AIM, an AOL Instant Messenger,
I
or
did.
any of the early Instant Messengers?
I did.
And if so, what was your screen name?
I had a lot of screen names.
Oh boy,
I switched a lot, but where do you
Here
want
we
me to
go.
start?
The most embarrassing one.
All right, this is the most embarrassing one.
Uh huh.
Ooh, I have a lot of embarrassing. Here is the most embarrassing one.
Okay.
It just came to me.
Uh huh.
It was.
This is my reaction to this
He
question.
just started covering his face.
No.
Which, by the way, we're recording this. We're gonna put it on YouTube.
Maybe we should go through like all of my screen names.
Uh huh.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
Because my first one, which is really embarrassing too, was Superboy 3.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's
I was,
embarrassing.
I was like 11.
Did you spell
Okay.
super properly?
I did.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
Boy was BOI though.
No, BOI wasn't a thing back then.
No, it was
okay, BOI was like
because it was
7 years after me.
Yeah. All right.
Then I had LA Clippers 0, which was just like, you know.
Sure,
was-
sports
Uh-huh.
kid.
My most embarrassing one would have to be, there's 2. One was Isuzu Trucks Rock.
And no, they don't.
I know.
Oh my
They don't even
gosh.
exist anymore.
Isuzu trucks rock.
I'm
He's
not
turning
kidding.
so red right now. Yeah.
But probably more embarrassing than that even.
There's more?
I was a big John Mayer fan as a
I'm a big
youngin'.
John Mayer fan.
We're
still.
both John Mayer fans.
So
Go
my
ahead.
screen name, which is my last screen name, and it's actually still how I sign into Facebook.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Wait, maybe you shouldn't tell people this.
Well, I don't care.
Oh, whatever.
Is J3X5M000 at AOL.com. That's probably the most embarrassing one.
J3.
You think that's embarrassing?
Like 3x5, the
Yeah,
song.
3 yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
John 3x5 Mayer.
Right.
That's pretty, for a dude, that's pretty queer.
Maybe a little bit, but I don't think.
I think a Zuzu trucks rocks.
I was going back.
Yeah.
I'm getting a ZuzuChucksRock at gmail.com today.
All right. My
Better hurry and get it. before
my
someone
screen
listens.
name was Your Body is a Wonderland.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, Marty, you want to tell them what yours was?
It's pretty bad. It was Life of Exile. and the I in Exile was a 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
mine was Snowboard Kid 8.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
But
so,
spelled
We're all on
SNW.
record being embarrassing.
I love it.
Number 4, who is your celebrity crush? Do you have a celebrity crush?
I do, but I can't think of who it is.
Is it Bryan Cranston?
I don't want to say a porn star's name. Sorry, Paige.
You
No.
could.
No. I don't know. I don't know porn stars.
You don't have any crushes on any celebrities?
I do. I just I don't know who.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
No, take your time. We're on no time limit. We're on the internet. We can go all day.
You could also cut it, right?
Actually, by the time you answer, it's gonna be like, what's your favorite? It's
Lucy Lawless.
Is it Brett Davern?
No.
No.
Darn.
It's Brian
I
Davern.
don't know. God, who do I like, babe? Everyone. she said.
Everyone.
There you go.
On TV, she's pretty. Oh, she's pretty.
No, I never said a girl is pretty in front of you ever.
Wait, nobody can hear her.
Smooth
what
move.
she just said, but it was pretty funny. Let's just leave it at that. All right, we'll move on from that one.
Sorry.
That's all
You
right.
can
If you
pass.
think of one, you just yell it out somewhere along the line. Number 5, because I was on a show called Awkward, every interview and everything like this that I would do as a guest, they would ask me, what was the most awkward moment of your life? And now that I have my own show, I'm asking you, what's the most awkward... blah, blah. And now I'm asking you,
God.
Frankie Muniz, what was the most awkward moment of your life so far?
I know I have really embarrassing stories. I'm trying to think the most awkward. I've probably told you. Paige, help me out here. What's the most awkward moment of my life?
Well, you have to come over and talk into
Here's
the
the most
microphone
awkward
if you're
moment of my
gonna-
life. It
Oh.
happened today.
All right.
I brought. God, this is how cheap I am. Okay.
Oh, no.
This is awkward. I have a giant jug of change. Right? Like
Yeah.
everyone probably does.
Yes.
Like a
I have
Zephyr Hills jug of water change?
Not that big of
Okay.
a jug.
I have
A
I have a
large
bowl by my front
jug.
door that I just dump all the change
Yeah.
into every time. Yeah.
I
Because I still pay
haven't-
for stuff
I
with
don't
cash.
use cash. Like I haven't used cash probably in 10 years. So it's changed from 10 plus years ago. That
Okay.
has been in this thing forever.
Sure.
So when I came out here, we have to use quarters for the washing machine, the apartment building we're staying in.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, well, I need quarters. I got this giant tub. Like I can get rid of all these quarters. So not only did it stop with the quarters, right? Using the quarters. I decided to go to the dollar store because obviously I'm going to go to the dollar store because
Oh,
I'm cheap.
man.
I'm not going to go to Target and pay $3 for the little coin rolls. I'm going to go to the dollar store and get the coin rolls. And I was like, I'm bored. I'm going to separate all the money, pennies, nickels, dimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is such a long.
No.
It's
long
okay.
answer.
I told you, we got all day.
So after I did that project, I felt really good about myself. But I was like, I'm never going to use, like, how do you use coins? You don't. I'm not going to carry them around and, like,
Just
start
like
paying for
parking
cash. and-
meters and laundry
Well,
machines.
sure, but they don't take pennies.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, I don't know if you saw my tweet earlier this week. I said, God, I just get so much joy out of using pennies.
I did see that tweet.
So I decided
Oh, no.
that every time I go to the grocery store, I'm going to go into the self-checkout line and use a roll or two of pennies
Oh
into the
my
machine.
gosh.
My goodness.
Just because I get joy out of it. Like, it's like, I mean, it is
Satisfying.
free money, but it's satisfying because I'm getting rid of all
Wait,
these
so what's
things
the
that I never
awkward
use.
part?
Well, the awkward part is I'm in Ralph's using rolls of pennies to pay for my groceries, and people are asking for pictures and stuff. You know, it's pretty freaking awkward.
People are
He's
like,
hit some hard
is
times.
that Malcolm just pumping pennies into that machine over there?
I mean, like, I feel bad for Paige because I make her help me.
He's buying like a gallon of milk for 1,500 pennies. Or
No,
whatever
but
it
here's the
is.
thing. Like, I started, like, this obsession that I only want to go to the store. I want to go spend money just so I could go use my pennies. Like, what do you need? You need something in the store? I'll go. And I get,
Yeah.
like, pennies out of the thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Nickels are next.
So the awkward moment is when someone's asking for a selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like the lady working the machine, you know, like how they have like a person
Yeah.
for the self checkout that checks. And she's like, "Aren't you the kid from Knock in the Middle?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you dumping your entire piggy bank in that machine?" I'm like, "Yeah."
It's better
You
than
gotta
holding up the other line.
my
though,
Malcolm
by
money.
paying
I'm
the
helping
pennies.
you because now you don't have to fill the pennies in this
Yeah,
machine
right.
for longer.
That's a
Okay,
good
I'm doing
point.
you a
For, like,
favor.
8 years.
I'm doing you a favor.
That's a good point.
All right, Actors Studio ripoff question. James Lipton's, he's on fire. Like, he's coming after me because I've been ripping this thing off, but I don't care. Come at me, James. What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck, I say it a lot.
And also the real Actor Studio ripoff question, because that was kind of a joke, but I'm glad you said it. If you could attempt any profession other than your own, which would you attempt?
I really want to be an accountant because I like counting pennies so much. I figure.
Is that serious? You really want to be an
No,
accountant?
honestly, like
Yeah.
I
You like the organizational
I
and
love
like the
it.
pushing the paper
I
around
love it.
and the doing numbers.
If
and,
I had a 9 to 5 I could go to and be an accountant and or business manager or something like that, like you know, and handle everyone's finances, I love it. I love money.
you could still do that.
Sorry, this is becoming like
He actually
the-
has a big
how
pool of,
creepy
of
is
coins.
Frankie Muniz show.
He dives into like the Scrooge McDuck.
I do.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Well,
backstroke.
just this morning I used my last roll of pennies.
Uh-oh.
You've done it. You've made it.
Uh-oh.
I think it was something like 2,500 pennies.
Yeah.
But think, I mean, that's a lot of.
Brian Cranston's going to call you up for the next installment of Malcolm in the Middle, and you're going to say, I'm good. I used all my pennies. I've made it. My life is settled.
Good.
It's all done.
What else is there to
Pay
live
me
for?
in pennies and I'll do it.
Yeah, you might.
Number 7. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, current or past, dead or alive, who would it be?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, on the penny.
You see where I'm going there?
He's from the penny. Yeah. Man, it's in your brain, dude. Where would you take Honest Abe to eat?
Wherever you can pay in pennies.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Ralph's, because I can use the self-service checkout. No, there's a restaurant right down the street from where we're recording this called Vitello's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Place
yeah.
is great.
And I want to go there, so
It's-
I would tell them. I'd
it's
go to
pretty
Vitello's.
good.
I was there, and
I've
I
been
saw
there.
Robert Blake there the day that he killed that woman.
Whoa.
Whoa. Really?
Just gonna whip that
How was
there.
the jazz? They do live jazz upstairs. I don't know if you know that.
Was the jazz as good as the chicken tortellini?
I take him to Chibo actually, because that's where me and you.
That's
go all
where
the
we
time.
go. That's our spot. Chibo. Twice now. Yeah, it's our little
Sorry, my answer
sandwich
sucked.
spot. I lost my place. Oh, number 8. Do you prefer boxer briefs, or commando?
Boxers.
And without looking, do you know what color you're wearing today?
Yes. You want the answer?
Wow.
He answered it right.
That was the first time.
No, the second time. Nikki DeLoach answered it right.
Well, she's a lady.
Why is it right?
Yeah.
What's,
we
Well, because
never-
everyone goes like this. I go, without looking, do you know what color you're wearing today? And they go, blue.
We don't ask for
But
the color.
I just asked, do you know?
Oh.
See?
You did it. That's what makes you a good actor. You listen.
Good job, Frankie. You passed the test. Number 9. Favorite or best piece of advice you've received in your life thus far?
Wear sunscreen.
That's not bad.
Is that one Cranston gave to you?
No, that's from that Baz Luhrmann, that speech. You know that.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
wow.
a thing back in the early dots.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and who's your celebrity crush?
Baz Luhrmann.
Baz Luhrmann.
Okay, good. Just so we're all, yeah. So wear sunscreen? You're going to stick with that?
No,
You can if you want.
no, I mean, I have so many things I could say, but some are like I would say to be funny, but
Yeah, but it's
not
advice
trying
that
to be
you've
funny.
received.
no, but I mean even that, like
Yeah.
like funny advice, like Jay Moore,
Uh-huh.
the first upfronts ever when Malcolm in the Middle got picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know who Jay Moore is.
Yeah, I do.
He ended up being really
Jay,
addicted
let me
to
tell the
too,
people
but
out there. Jay Moore's a comedian. He's in a million things. He's an actor as well. He was in Jerry Maguire. He's on a Carl's Jr. commercial right now with Todd Gurley. He's playing like a sports agent.
He's pretending
That's
like he's his
currently
character
airing.
from Jerry Maguire.
Didn't he
Oh yeah,
do-
that's true. Yeah, Jerry Maguire. Yeah.
Didn't he do Last Comic Standing?
Last Comic Standing.
Yeah.
He did like Gary Unmarried was a sitcom for a while. Anyway, he's an actor comedian. Yeah.
Well, he looked at me and he said, he goes, anytime you go on any late night show, he goes, you wear a suit.
Oh, it's good news.
I never wore a suit.
Yeah,
It's just advice I got.
that's good advice. But you
That's
didn't
why he
take
was
it.
a
No,
dick to
but
you.
that's why he hates me.
Number 10.
Perfect.
Frankie, we've come to the end. This is the last question. It's the most important question that I ask everybody who sits in that chair. I've started to ask it of people in life because I believe that the answer to this question tells me everything that I need to know about you. Are you nervous?
No,
No.
I don't get nervous.
Just trying to make
I
you
rode the
nervous.
metro.
That's true.
With pennies in his pocket.
Frankie Muniz, what is your favorite fruit?
Kumquat. Is it a fruit? I just want to say it. I've never had a kumquat.
That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you for listening and subscribing for free on iTunes, Google Play Music, or Stitcher. Don't forget to please rate and review our show. We also have a website where each episode is archived. There are tons of behind-the-scene photos and all kinds of stuff, and you can help support your new favorite podcast by clicking on the Amazon or iTunes buttons on our website before you do any of your regular shopping or downloading. Frankie's doing it for all of his motorcycle accessories. You should do it too. Please help out the show. Really, guys, we don't get much from Amazon as a kickback off of that. It doesn't cost you anything. It just lets us pay Ben like about $5 a week.